Be careful what you listen to doesn't mean stop enjoying music, podcasts, or videos. It means recognizing that listening is not neutral. Sound, especially music combined with voice or visuals, can quietly shape what you remember, what you feel, and what you trust, often without you noticing it happening. When you listen, your brain isn't passive. It's constantly making fast judgments. Is this safe? Is this meant for someone like me? What should I feel right now? What should I do next? Music is unusually good at guiding those answers because it grabs attention, creates emotion quickly, and ties that emotion to ideas. Once an idea is emotionally charged, it becomes easier to remember and harder to question. This isn't speculation, it's measurable. A 2024 study on social media advertising tested how people remembered brands when ads were presented with audio only, video only, or both together. Across major brands, audio alone produced higher recall than silent video. When sound and visuals were combined, recall and perceived influence were highest of all. In one case, over 95% of people correctly identified a brand from audio alone. Music wasn't decoration, it was doing the work. What's even more important is that people know this. In the same research, most participants said music makes ads more memorable and persuasive, yet the effect still happened. Awareness didn't cancel influence. Because influence doesn't wait for permission. It happens faster than reflection, especially when you're tired, distracted, or scrolling. Advertising shows the basic mechanism, but the same tools scale up. Music has long been used inside larger systems of persuasion we usually call propaganda. Not just slogans or messages, but entire environments made of rituals, repetition, and emotional framing. Music is powerful here because it reduces ambiguity. It nudges many possible interpretations into one shared feeling, one shared story, one obvious response. Humanitarian songs are a clear example. They create urgency, pity, and moral clarity. You feel that something must be done right now, and that questioning the story would be inappropriate. Complex political causes fade into the background. The music doesn't argue, it settles the matter emotionally. You're not convinced through debate, you're aligned through feeling. The real danger isn't instant mind control, it's gradual conditioning. Repeated exposure trains your instincts. Trust becomes tied to familiarity. Emotion becomes a shortcut for truth. Belonging lowers skepticism. Over time, what feels natural starts to feel correct, even when you never consciously decided it was. This effect is amplified today. Algorithms repeat the same sounds across thousands of clips. Short videos pack emotional hooks into seconds. Headphones turn persuasion into an all-day environment. Context keeps changing, but the feeling stays the same. Your nervous system learns faster than your critical mind can keep up. Being careful doesn't mean turning everything off. It means listening with intent. When something hits emotionally, pause and ask what it wants you to do. Buy, forgive, donate, admire, share, fear? Try separating sound from message. If the idea weakens when the music disappears, that tells you something. Notice repetition as conditioning, not coincidence, and treat your sound environment like a diet, not because sound is bad, but because it feeds your moods and beliefs. The core takeaway is simple. What you listen to trains your feelings, and your feelings often guide your beliefs and actions. Being careful just means choosing to stay aware of that power instead of letting it work on autopilot. Because in a world where sound shapes belief, what you listen to quietly becomes who you are. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more.